the deeply personal royal role Princess Charlotte will take on during King Charles' reign. King Charles reportedly expressed his wish for Princess Charlotte during his first engagement following her birth in 2015. Princess Charlotte is set to take on a personal royal role, and King Charles reportedly made the announcement just days after her birth. Welcome to Royal Pancakes. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell, so you don't miss any news about the British monarchy. Her older brother may be second in line to the royal throne, but Princess Charlotte also has a big future ahead of her. As the daughter of a future king, it has already been suggested that she may one day receive the rare title of Princess Anne. While reports also compare Prince George and Princess Charlotte's intriguing dynamic to that of King Charles and Princess Anne, and how important he could be in supporting her brother. However, it was during her grandfather's reign that we got to see another very personal responsibility fall onto Princess Charlotte's shoulders. Released before His Majesty's coronation, royal author Robert Jobson reflects on King Charles as a man and as a British monarch. He considers his motivations, his driving passions, and how his values will influence his approach to governing. As previously reported in The Telegraph, King Charles apparently made a rather telling remark just days after the birth of his granddaughter in 2015. It was his first public appearance since welcoming her, and during his visit to Poundbury in Dorset, he spoke openly of his hopes for her. "She is beautiful," the monarch is said to have declared with admiration, before adding, "I was hoping to have a granddaughter, someone who would take care of me when I am very old." Even if he meant it unofficially, King Charles's alleged remark reveals his true joy at having a granddaughter and how attentive he hoped she would be and united. It remains to be seen whether Princess Charlotte will become someone Her Majesty will look after when he is very old. She is the eldest granddaughter of King Charles, although unfortunately he is believed to have only met Prince Harry and Meghan's daughter, Princess Lilibet, in person once. Given the importance of Princess Charlotte's estate, it is perhaps at least more likely that she will continue to grow up and live relatively close to Her Majesty, spending time with him and developing a better understanding of her own place within the royal family. All Welsh children are said to have a close bond with their royal grandfather, who they are once said to have called Grandfather of Wales. He is said to protect them as they grow up in the royal spotlight. According to the Daily Mail, Chandrika Kaul, a professor of modern history at the University of St Andrews, explained in the Channel 5 documentary The Fab Five, the King's grandchildren, that Her Majesty was interested in the fact that her grandchildren can follow traces in their hearts. "I think King Charles is very keen that his grandchildren do not make the mistakes that he believes they have made, particularly when it comes to matters of the heart," she said. "I think he wants to try to help these little grandchildren grow up as normal as possible, and create more whole people who aren't afraid of their feelings and have the confidence to marry whoever they want." Whether or not Princess Charlotte takes on the unofficial role of King Charles' caregiver in his final years, she, his siblings, and his cousins are obviously incredibly important to him. She would likely want to support him, care for him, and spend as much time with him as possible, both on public royal occasions and private family times throughout his reign.